Welcome back, guys. This is Rayboy, and we're gonna play some more Stanley Parable. Last time we were in a broom closet, and so we finished that ending. Ended up being really freaking awesome. Let's continue on and see what else we can do. Okay, and we're back. It's a continuation from last episode.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
still
room.
gone,
Perhaps
apparently.
he had simply missed a memo.
Doors are still locked.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I think we should follow him. Let's humor him a little bit.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Now I can read this.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Talk less.
Stanley decided
Do
to go up to
unbelievably
his
amazing work
boss's office,
at all times
hoping he
every day,
might find an answer
and
there.
fuck you too. Let's continue. Room closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Anything else can happen with this? No?
There was nothing here.
Nope. Okay.
No choice to make,
Away.
no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. So I was gonna humor you. Let's do it. This way. Executive bathrooms.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course,
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet
Okay.
incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
Random.
code by sheer
Random.
luck. Amazing. He stepped
Well.
into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. There's nothing back there. Ooh, red button. Holy shit. Nope. Give me a little jump there. Light.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind
Mind
Control
control
Facility.
facility. Fuck it. Okay, let's just do this. See what he has to say.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the
Fuck.
strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their
that's
true
some light,
nature
isn't it?
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Huh. Always good to know. Elevator button.
This mind
Love it.
control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Mind control
Happy,
offline, huh?
or sad, or content.
Anything?
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and
Lots and
commanded
lots of
from this
buttons.
very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls
Is
once
that the button over
and
there?
for all.
So I have to press dismantle on the button. So I have to figure out what button to use. Unless I'm just completely stupid and have already passed it. I'm guessing it's under facility power. For shits and giggles, let's do number 4. Nothing? Probably nothing at all. Okay. Let's continue on with the adventure of Stanley Parable. There's number 5. Nothing on that one either. Fuck. Ooh. Mind controls idle. Awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Oh, there's so much temptation. There's so much temptation. Fuck it. We'll turn it off. Anything? What the hell's going on? Something over
Blackness
there.
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Fuck. Where am I?
Was it over? Yes. He had won.
Holy
He had
shit.
defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
My god, that is so
What other
fucking
mysteries did this
bright.
strange building hold? But as sunlight
guys
streamed
can't
into
see
the
it right now,
chamber,
my
he
eyes
realized none of this mattered
probably
to
like
him.
bloodshot
For
right
it
now.
was not
Oh my
knowledge
god.
or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps
I'm
his
so
goal had not
tired.
been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Cool. So I finished another ending. And yeah, I guess that was it. That was the narrator's ending for Stanley. So this has been Baby Boy Ray. Ray Boy. Whatever you want to say. And I messed up my own fucking name. Wow. Um, hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.